What's up, Agent Zero here, and I want to welcome you guys to my 300 subscriber special. Now, I gotta say, in order to prep for this video, I actually ended up taking a day off of making a single video just so I could get this done, because this thing actually ended up taking me absolutely forever. Today, I'm actually going to be showing you guys my little movie theater. As you can see over there, I got a little bit of a thing going. I'll show you guys that a little bit later, but yeah, I've got myself a nice little movie theater. If we go ahead and come up to the door, it says, "Little man builds a house." Yeah, that's literally all this movie is. It's just a little guy that ends up building a house, and this is what the actual movie theater actually looks like. We got ourselves a massive screen right here. As you can tell, we actually have all the seating. Before I go ahead and show you guys that, I will actually show you guys what's behind this door. I pulled out all the stops for this build, so if we go ahead and come up these stairs, we're going to find that we've got ourselves a nice little projection room in here, and we actually got ourselves a button, which this will actually end up playing the movie. However, there is actually a button within the theater itself that will play the movie. So you can watch it from either the projection theater, which is not gonna look as nice because you're trying to look through a black stained glass window, or you can actually watch it in full view from the actual theater itself. And believe it or not, this took me like absolutely forever to get to work the way it does. And I've actually got quite a few features built into this. Now, this is actually all built 100% off of command blocks, so it's going to be kind of interesting to see, in my opinion, do for what's going on. I don't know if you guys are going to find anything. That's technically up to you guys. So let's go ahead and press this button, and the movie will actually end up starting before too long. And I'm actually going to be quiet throughout the movie, not necessarily because there's actually sound effects going on, but because I want you guys to watch this movie without my personal commentary for whatever reason. So I'm going to press this button, look back, lights go out, screen turns on. And that is the entire movie all to itself. So as you can tell, the screen itself turned off and the lights inside the theater turned back on. Now, it's not a very highly detailed movie. I did to the best of my ability as far as building in Minecraft is concerned, but I like to say I'm actually fairly proud with what I actually managed to get done. That's literally all there is to the movie. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys exactly what's going on to actually make this movie work. First off, as you guys probably already guessed, there was a command block underneath and next to that button, because it was underneath in the projection room and next to the block in the actual theater, and that ran a series of command blocks, and some of the command blocks are actually underneath the movie theater in order to get it working, but the majority of all the command blocks are actually all the way out here. This is the majority of all the command blocks, and all apart from just a select few, these are all filled with clone commands. I think you guys have a pretty good idea as to what these clone commands are actually coming from. It's coming from this massive block of blocks. That's probably didn't make any sense. But yeah, this is what it's actually cloning. So here's what it's supposed to be doing. It's taking a chunk of this that is 15 blocks this way, 9 blocks this way, and 1 block this way per command block for each individual screen. As you can tell, there's a whole bunch of screens going on here. I actually counted this out. There are actually a total of 50 different little screens that's going on 50. I don't know if that came across because it might sound like I said 15, but it's actually 50. But yeah, that's literally all that's going on in this, and there is, like I said, there's a few select command blocks that are not, for example, that little screen full of black powdered concrete, that was actually a fill command. I wanted to do something different for a scene change. But yeah, this is literally all there is, and if you decided to go ahead and start breaking down some of these individual panels, you will actually end up seeing the actual movie itself, screen for screen. Now, here's the thing. I'm actually not going to be doing a tutorial on how to build this thing because, number one, that would be personally rather boring for me to make a tutorial for something like that. Number two, this was actually not a concept that was created by me. This was actually come up with by a guy by the name of TheGamingCyclone. So I'm going to make sure to have a link to his YouTube channel, his Twitter, and his original YouTube tutorial down in the description. So if you guys want to actually try to make one of these movies for yourself, then you can definitely do so. However, I must warn you, this is actually a very boring process to have to actually try to go through. This took me so long to put together. This was not really all that fun to actually get to work, but the end result, I'd like to say, was relatively worth it. And I'm actually going to be sending this video to FedEx Gaming himself because he said in his video that he was interested in seeing what kind of movies that his fans would end up making. So FedEx, if you are in fact watching this video, I don't know why my camera decided to move twice. But yeah, if you did happen to watch this video, FedEx, well, there you go, you saw it. And as you already know, this was for my 300 subscriber special, so yay me. So yeah, there's literally all there is to this thing. Now, if you guys actually want to take a look at this movie for yourself, even though I technically already showed you guys the movie, there will be a world download link in the description so you guys can download this for yourself. And if you guys manage to figure out how to make the movie for yourself, feel free to go ahead and delete the majority of these command blocks in every single one of these frames and make your own movie for yourself, because I think that this movie theater that I made is personally one of the best things that you could probably have for something like this. And just for proof that I'm going to go ahead and show you that you can in fact watch the movie from inside the projection room. I think you guys probably believe me, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys anyway. So if I press this button, as you can tell, the lights went out, the screen turned on, and the movie is in fact playing. So if you really want to, you could be the one playing the movie in the projection theater and have everyone down in the actual theater themselves watch it anyway. That I know that probably was fairly obvious, but at the same time, I just thought that would be a rather nice detail to add to this little theater. But you know what, with that out of the way, I think this is actually where I'm going to go ahead and end off the video. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for helping me reach 300 subscribers. It's been an absolute fun time for me to be able to make videos for you guys that you guys actually end up enjoying. But yeah, this is where I'm ending things off. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like button. One more than make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCP0 to stay updated. This has been Zero Studios. Thank you guys for watching. And with that, I will see you guys later.